vehicles and auto parts. Donald Trump's tariff policy significantly affected exports and trade relationships with other countries. Between 2018 and 2019, President Trump introduced a series of tariffs under his America First trade policy, aimed at protecting domestic industries by imposing higher duties on imports. March 2018. Trump announced tariffs of 25% on steel and 10% on aluminum imports. July 2018. The US-China trade war began under Section 301 tariffs. Tariffs on $34 billion worth of Chinese goods, the 6th of July 2018. Tariffs on $16 billion worth of goods, the 23rd of August 2018. Tariffs on $200 billion worth of goods, the 24th of September 2018, ranging from 10% to 25%. In 2019, tariffs expanded to cover $300 billion worth of Chinese imports. Trump also threatened tariffs on cars and imports from the European Union, though these were not fully implemented. Trump's tariff policy officially began in March 2018, with the main focus on China, steel, aluminum, and certain European Union imports. This policy led to what is widely known as the US-China trade war. European Union imposed 10% tariffs on cars and 5 to 15% on agricultural products. China responded with 20 to 25% retaliatory tariffs on US goods. China also reduced imports of soybeans, pork, and aircraft from the United States. American farmers suffered heavy losses due to reduced exports, and the US government provided subsidies to help cover their losses. The automobile and machinery sectors also experienced a global slowdown. Many farmers protested, with American citizens rallying in the streets, demanding action to save local farmers. Despite their hard work in producing crops, farmers found themselves struggling with no buyers for their harvests. The impact of Trump's tariff policy began to appear in the daily lives of American citizens. So the question remains, what was Donald Trump trying to prove by imposing these tariffs? What was Trump's purpose behind imposing tariff policy? Trump's vision was simple: America first. He wanted American factories to stop closing, jobs to return to the USA, and that other countries, especially China, should not exploit the USA. He said that tariffs would protect American companies and force China to engage in fair trade. But today, his objective is failing. Is the trade war beginning to seem like a climax? China responded by imposing tariffs on American products: soybeans, cars, whiskey. Everything was impacted. This became a trade war, with taxes being imposed on goods worth billions of dollars by both sides. Global economy was severely hurt by this war. What was the impact of the tariff policy? Some American industries did see short-term benefits, especially the steel sector. But farmers suffered losses, as China stopped buying soybeans from the US. Imported goods became more expensive, putting the burden directly on consumers. Supply chains were disrupted, particularly in industries like electronics and automobiles. On March 2, 2018, Donald Trump made his famous statement, "Trade wars are good and easy to win." He posted this on Twitter after announcing 25% tariffs on steel and 10% on aluminum imports. Supporters say that Trump finally stood up to China, which they claim never followed WTO rules. But critics argue that this policy hurt American businesses and consumers alike. So, friends, this was the story of Trump's tariff policy. A strategy that some consider a bold move, and others see as an economic disaster. Now the question is, were tariffs the right decision? Or did they turn out to be a step backward for America? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.